Hello Stampin' friends, this is Trina Brower, and today I want to show you one of the new stamp sets in the Stampin' Up annual catalog that you will be able to begin ordering from on May 4th of this year. It is called Hand-Penned Petals, and I'm really liking this stamp set. The sentiments on it are great. Thanks, anything is possible, congratulations, feel better friend. Let's take a quick look at some of the dies that go with this stamp set. Dies are the leaves, different flowers, of course, that match the stamp set. One of the things that I do like is this detailed stamp, or this detailed die right here, really coordinates great with this shadow image then. So you can cut out your detail and then have the shadow image with it. Another thing, of course, it's a photopolymer stamp. Your images now are inside the plastic case so that they don't interfere with your stamp sets at all. And that is the Hand-Penned Petals. Okay, let's take a look at some of the designer series paper that goes with that suite. And this is the Hand-Penned designer series paper. Let's take a look at some of the different colors. Of course, we have the beautiful flowers. Some of the colors that are coordinating with this are, of course, Basic Black, Blushing Bride, Cinnamon Cider, Daffodil Delight, Garden Green, Highland Heather, this one right here happens to be Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, Misty Moonlight, Pale Papaya, one of our newer colors, in colors, Pool Party, and of course Whisper White, always. But I love the more muted designs that are on the back side of the flowers, which makes it very easy for me to use these colors. A couple of other things that we'll be using today are the Memory and More card pack, which I'm going to be using in some of my scrapbooking. For instance, this makes a great little journaling box in my scrapbooking. And let me just show you a few of these because there's, I believe, 36 of these, and these are 3x4 sizes. Great for on cards, or if you're a scrapbooker like me, great for inside doing journaling, that type of thing. I'll just kind of show you a few of them here. Beautiful colors. Again, all the colors coordinate. There is also then 4 stickers. These are the 2 designs, 2 each of these. Comes in handy. And again, more 4x6, which will make for quick, easy, fast cards, or of course, again, for scrapbooking. And this can be colored in, so you can highlight different flowers, which I always like doing. And more boxes. Anything that's very easy to help you in your card making or your scrapbooking. Since today I'm going to concentrate on a scrapbook page that I made, 2 12x12 scrapbook pages. Let's take a look at them. Okay. To start out with, I am just going to show you my basic design here. I used the designer series paper in the Highland Heather as my 12-inch base for this. I then took the Misty Moonlight and cut 4 strips at 11 by 3/4 to help border this a little bit. Then my Highland Heather here in the middle is 8.5, cut at 6.5. And at the same time, before I placed this down, I added some of our white baker's twine. And of course, a little bow there just to add a little bit more dimension. Then I used the yellow designer series paper, scalloped that on the long edge, using one of our retired scallop punches. Of course, anything that you have, any type of scallop punch or scallop die that you would like to use, or doesn't even have to be scalloped, go right for it. Then I placed our flowered designer series paper, and that was cut at 8.5 by 3, and then placed everything down. I also used, in doing the design, besides some of the Memories and More card pack, I used some of these cute little flowers that are in the, let's see, I believe they call them flower flourishes. And the colors in here just worked perfectly with the stamp set. It's fresh freesia, pale papaya, and polished pink. So I've used a few of those today in our scrapbook pages. And then also, of course, you always have the bling. So always easy to do this. This is our bling for our jewels for our in colors this year. All right, let's now get to the fun part. I like just being able to play a little bit with the types of photos that I want, depending on what my photos are. First of all, let me take this, one of our Cards of More memory pack, and I've added some of those flower flourishes. And I'm just going to start laying some stuff out here so we can get a kind of an idea how I'm going to lay things. If you prefer just a single 12 by 12 layout, you can always just, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze, put maybe a 5 by 7 card and add some different embellishments, or 5 by 7 photo, excuse me, depending on, you know, what you're going to do. I've cut out a few butterflies, stamped a few butterflies from the Butterfly Gala stamp set and punched them out. Oh, that could be an option there, using a 5 by 7 photo. But I usually like a few more photos on my pages. So let's take a look at adding a few more photos. Of course, you can always just start and keep it fairly simple with some 4 by 6 photos. And we can, the way I've laid it out, we can just kind of line these up right like this. And there you go. You can add your titles, other embellishments, depending on your photos and what it is that you want to see. Something like that. A few more things up here. Add a title. Maybe you'd want your title here. Do something like that. That, of course, works. I want to put a few more photos on there than what I'm getting with these. So let's do a little bit of rearranging here. I think I'm going to add this up here. I'm also going to take some of my 3 by 4 photos and maybe set it in the landscape mode and try something like this. I think that would look nice. I'm going to move this guy over, and I think I'm going to go with a few more smaller photos again. Well, let's try some 3 by 4s here, maybe here. Let's move the butterflies over. Maybe a 3 by 4 photo there. Of course, whatever combination you think would work for you as far as the photos that you're using. I also did take my die and I cut out that detailed in the Misty Moonlight, the detailed image, and added the shadow using the Whisper White. And then I took my blender pens, Pink Pirouette, Daffodil Delight, and a little bit of the Mint Macaron, and added some color to the flowers in there. And I think that we will put those right about here. Now, of course, I can always take any of my extra bling and add some more colors to my bling, to my butterflies, or any place else that I think I just need a little bit extra, just wherever you would like. So this is kind of my final layout. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this video. I've enjoyed actually going back to my 12 by 12 scrapbooking, which I have always loved doing, but time always seems to get in the way. But I think this makes a perfect layout for me, using up as many photos as I possibly can on just a 2-page 12 by 12 layout. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, you can reach me at trenabrower.stampinup.net or trenabrower@gmail.com. You can always email me. My Facebook page is Trena's Thinkin' Inkin', and of course my blog, trenabrower.wordpress.com. Thank you for watching. Keep stamping. Bye-bye.